Back again, guys. So we are going to do another discussion on poetry. So the previous video we discussed poems within one of my favorite anthology purchases. But now we are going to go a little more personal, a little more in depth, and discuss my favorite poets, my favorite poems, and some you might have heard of, and others you might not have. But I want to really get deep with you all. Let me know about your favorite poets and favorite poems. Let's have a discussion. I love having a discussion with you guys, and I really want to just get into it. Let's actually not have it one-sided. I want you to comment below, and don't be shy. I know people say, oh, I got stage fright, or oh, I'm just gonna introvert. I don't want to really have a whole conversation. Just hit comment. You're not on the screen. No one's really going to see you. You don't have to do spoken word. So come on. All right, I'm going to start off by just giving you all some of my favorite poets. William Blake is my first favorite poem. I said poet. William Blake. I love William Blake. What else? William Shakespeare. Everybody. Maya Angelou and Edgar Allan Poe. So I have more who I enjoy and I like, but these poets I listed are those who I read more. I read them over and over. So there might be some others who are awesome. Introduce me to them. Comment below. And also just definitely give me also maybe like your favorite poem as well. All right, so those are my favorite poets. Now, I also want to give you all some of my favorite poems. So, Beowulf, I know some people like, oh my goodness, Beowulf. Yes, Beowulf. I know me as a poet myself, I mainly write love poems, and I read a lot of diverse poems though, just because I write a certain style and also certain genre, I really enjoy reading various poems. So with Beowulf, probably many who read this got introduced because school. So I had to read Beowulf, and I'm telling you, I did not enjoy having to read it because it's very difficult. And when you are trying to analyze it for class, it's a pain. But there was a lot of things that I enjoyed. And then the movie came out, and I really liked the movie. So I ended up reading the poem a second time. And I was able to absorb more of the information because I understood it better. I was reading it. You read more, you understand more. So Beowulf, epic poem. I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to see if did I write the name? Yeah. Beowulf by Seamus Heaney, something. Heaney. And then I also really enjoyed, but did I put the same stuff? Throwing that away. I see I wrote the same exact thing on here. Bigger paper. Okay. I also, Phenomenal Woman by Maya Angelou. Let me see. I know I kept it up because amazing. Okay, I'm not going to read it all because I know I'm not a great spoken word. I'm not going to even try to invoke the same emotion and just legendary from Miss Maya Angelou. I'm not even going to try to be on that level. But Phenomenal Woman, I know you might have heard like some quotes here and there, but read the whole poem. It's awesome. So some of my favorite, everything about this is just amazing. But the first one, I'll skip around because you're supposed to read it anyway. I said read it. But it's just, when it said, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing of my waist and the joy in my feet. I am a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. And so on and so on and so on. But this poem is just, I think for me, well, I'm not going to speak for all women, say for every woman out there, they can relate to this in some way. But for me, I can relate, I also, I see myself in her, as a Black woman, as someone who can be not really underestimated, but when they wonder, and mostly it's men, always wondering, always questioning our worth, almost in every way we have to prove ourselves and we have to carry ourselves a certain way, and you really have to have someone show you that, sometimes who you are, but a lot of times your mind, because of others, you don't think that you're phenomenal, but you are. And it's like, I read this poem and it just made me sit up a little more, it made me feel a different way about myself after. And I think that's really, it's so important, beyond just the flow of her words and the imagery and just the emotion that her poem, invokes. It's also like a sisterhood type of thing where I feel like she was like my older sister, or, could even like my mom, that type of feeling of you are phenomenally. You are a phenomenal woman. You read the poem and you're like, oh, she's talking about herself. But for me, reading it, she's not just talking to herself, she's also talking to me. She's also bringing me up, building me up. So I really, I love that poem. I love that poem. Let me click off before I try to read it. Let me see. Recreation by Andre Lord. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name. Love that poem. Y'all read that poem. I'm not going to read it all, but one of the that comes to my mind, I wrote it down just so I can make sure I can, how many verses is that? Just one. Okay. So it says, my body writes into your flesh. I was like, what? Let me go. No, let me not do it. I'm not going to try to read this poem. I'm not going to read it. Wait, I'm over here. See? And I didn't. See? Look at me. I have issues. I'm over here. I tried to be on script, y'all. I tried. Recreation by Andre Lord. I really tried to stay on script. I really did. For y'all, I tried this time. But I'm about to click on it. Let me see. How long is this? Alright. It ain't long, so I don't read it. Even though I'm going to read it. I don't care. You know why? Because this isn't live. So if I mess up, I don't care. Let me see. Coming together, it is easy to work after our bodies meet. Paper and pen neither care nor profit, whether we write nor not, but as your body moves under my hands, charged and waiting, we cut the leash. You create me against your thighs, hilly with images, moving through our word countries. My body writes into your flesh the poem you make of me. Touching you, I catch midnight as moon fires set in my throat. I love you. Touching you, I catch midnight as moon fires set in my throat. I love you, flesh into blossom, into blossom. I made you and take you made into me. My cheeks red. Steamy. Okay, let me get off of that. All right, so let's see. I also like Paradise Lost by John Milton. And again, I'm not going to go in order about my favorites. I'm just giving you all some things that I can remember. That's also an epic poem. No, I'm not going to try to write an epic poem myself. But I really enjoyed the imagery by Mr. Milton. I love the flow of from Adam and Eve, disobedience, all the way to Satan himself, up in heaven acting a fool. And that's why he got to get kicked out. How it flows from there, that darkness and just the, not really warning signs, but that, the dark part of the history of mankind with Adam and Eve, and also the darkness that Satan tried to bring on. And then it flows, to talking about, Jesus coming. And to me, it's just a story, a beautiful, flow of hope and forgiveness and just the beauty and the majestic, the majesty of God, and how these things happen, but how there's still this goodness, because even though these people were doing wrong, Adam and Eve, they were not doing what they're supposed to. Around them, the story, the awe that's still there, because you still have Eden, you still have what God did, what He created. You're still in awe, even though the little cloud the storm cloud is over there. And then as well, again, when you have the fallen angel, you have Lucifer falling from grace. The story is still amongst the angels, and you're in awe of heaven and the angels and the world, the creativity and the imagery and just the flow that Milton's able to create while telling this about these acts of disobedience. It's amazing to me. So I also William Blake, I got a couple listed from him. A Poison Tree. I love metaphors, and it's filled with metaphors. The Tiger. Every time I read this poem, I envision like a painting. I envision the words and the imagery in my head like a Van Gogh painting. It's just so special how he can create imagery. It's special. And then The Little Black Boy by William Blake. I really like this poem as well, because it's I don't know how good it would be perceived today, but it's the let's see, did I keep it up there? No, I didn't keep it up. when they talk about, when the little black boy talks about his soul is white. I forget the verse, but it is when the word white is being used, it's more of a sick metaphor. It represents purity, innocence. So it's like I'm still, I'm a child, I'm a boy, I'm human, I'm innocent. Forget my skin color. So I really enjoyed the poem, and I really enjoy when it was written. The fact of promotion of erasing the prejudice, and see, that's why I can't be a spoken word artist. But I really enjoyed that poem. If you can read that poem, read it. And I also like I Too by Langston Hughes, and I also really enjoy his poem Dreams. The courage of his poem in I Too. I think that's the one when he was talking about you send me, I gotta work in the kitchen, you send me away from company, but tomorrow I'm gonna be eating at the table, and you will see my beauty and you will be ashamed. It's not word from word because I can't I'm not that good. I can't remember word from word. But I love the confidence. I love the courage. It's like, I don't care if I'm a slave. You wanna say I'm a slave, you wanna, keep me away from company, you're embarrassed by me, you hate me because of my skin color. That's okay. That's okay. You can suppress me, you can put your foot down on me, but I am going to sit myself at that table by tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, watch out. You want to see who I am. And I love that. It's not like, oh, a white savior, or, oh, I'm going to plead, or I'm going to need your hand, master. Come help me rise up. Or, I'm going to wait for you to give me my freedom. Sign a little paper and I'm free. Nah, he's like, nope. I don't care what you do, good or bad. By tomorrow, I'm going to raise myself up. I'm going to make myself stronger. I'm going to keep on eating. I'm going to get stronger. And I'm going to end up at that table through myself. What they say, through my own, putting up my own bootstraps. So I really enjoyed that poem. So we toss that aside. So I'm going to, I know some people already know, they feel it. Like, oh shit, she's on off track again. But wait a minute, because I've been talking about Edgar Allan Poe. But I keep forgetting to mention his poems because he should be well known by now. Every poem I'm going to say is like, oh yeah, of course she likes it. Everybody likes it. The Raven, Annabelle Lee, A Dream, Leonore. I like that name. I need to name one of my characters that. But I am going to go a little off track because like I said, I'm going to talk about my favorite poets and my favorite poems. But guess now what we about to do? We about to talk about my poems. A little we about to talk a little bit about my poems, and I'm putting it out there so you can go ahead and critique them if you want to. And also if you want to share some of your poems, do that. Let me see. I'm going to start with my newest one. When I was doing the 25 days of Christmas poetry and short story challenge edition. So that's something I started this December. Hopefully there will be more participation next year, and hopefully I will actually do better at participating myself, because I didn't even get close to the 25 days. So the poem I did this past December, I did not put a title to it. So I'm just going to read it. It says, "Hear the bells ring. They're ringing for us. For we have such wonderful news. A newborn, a gift to the whole family. Hear the bells ring. The angels are rejoicing." So that's an untitled poem. You all can help me with the title. Let me see. And then another poem called Black Tie. Black Tie by Jamila A Stone. All right. Knotted down, constricted near death, fearing to die before the climax. Max control slips out of my hands and over my wrist. A soft caress, hate gazes. I got a typo. Ain't nobody, all those people liking stuff and don't tell me shit. Anyway, okay. And over my wrist, a soft caress gazes the tightness of the knots. I'm going to check that out. I'm glad I did this. Glad I decided to read. Okay, anyway, let me go back. All right, next. I really got to learn how to edit my videos so I can edit all that out. All right, continue on. Not to suffer for nothing, I struggle. Tied down, yet confident and pleased. Satisfaction in waves, flowing smooth as silk. Wrapped around, entangled, released, tied. I fear death might come first before I am released. The tie lies as I lay in dissatisfied pleasure. Blackness begins as knots come undone. Freedom thrashing in, pulling down the center over my heart. Mercy comes instead of death. If y'all read it in your head, it'll sound better. Another poem, I Submit by Jamila A Stone. Your voice sways me so easily. Demand anything of me. I want to hear more of you. Sweet husk of your voice. Sweet and sharp. Smooth and thick as molasses. I crave more. I want to taste it. Speak against my ear. Speak against my lips. Speak against my chest. On my knees awaiting, begging. Your voice sways me so easily. Demand anything of me. Now, a lot of you might figure by listening, also reading some of my poems on your own time, I do a lot of free form. I do sometimes try my hand at, writing sonnets and haikus and a tanka, tomato. One I did was this 2009. I tried my hand at a tanka, however you pronounce it. I did not put a title. Untitled by Jamila A Stone, 2009. Touch me here and there. You make a painting of me. Blood rushing, heart racing, waiting. Come over. She got hell within her soul. Early on in my writer career. And let me see, read one more. Read this one. Hold on. I might have to skip this one. We're going to skip that one. Then we call me a coward. Don't look at me in judgment. I never read that one. Y'all can read stuff on your own. A Sistina, I also did one of those. Let me see. Oh, damn, that's long. Damn. Okay, I'm definitely not going to read this. I probably got to put that on my, my blog. I did write a Sistina, but this is long. I do not want to read this. Crap. Let me see. Shoot. What? What? Something was wrong with me back then. You ever start reading your stuff and wonder, like, who was that person? Who was this woman writing this? I'm gonna put this on my blog because I'm not reading this. I'm not gonna read this either. What? What the hell? Corey. Okay, so y'all go look at on my blog. I'm about to put that on here. I'm about to put it up. I'm just gonna title it the same thing, Sistina poem or something like that. And y'all go read it and let me know. Okay, y'all let me. I'm so sorry. I'm over here I'm just reading it and absorbing it like I'm just out of body experience. Like I'm reading this as a reader. Like it's not me who wrote this. I forgot all about this. I'm over here clicking crap. I really need to hurry up and finish. Because I said that I wanted to almost every year, I said I'm going to finish my poetry book. I don't put all my poems together. I'm going to write new poems. And it's going to be ready for Valentine's Day. And I don't promote it around that time of the month because a lot of my poems are love poems. It hasn't happened yet. I really need to get to it. I am so sorry. A couple of these lines, I'm like, I wrote that? Okay. And a couple of lines are like, blushing. I'm minimizing this because I really am engrossed. Like, what? All right, let's, I can't believe I wrote that. Okay. Also a sonnet. I'm pretty sure that's long too. Oh, it ain't that long. I ain't reading that either. Damn it, let me go to later years, because these earlier years are like, I refuse to read. Okay, not that year either, obviously. Okay, 2009. I'm not reading none of those. Let me, okay, let me keep going. 2010. Let me click on you. Okay, that's not that bad. I say it's not that bad. Then I get to a line where it talks about liquid heat fills me. Okay, let's keep looking. I don't even know why I'm trying. Like it's gonna get any better. Is it gonna get better? Let's see. No, that's too early years too. I ain't touching y'all. Y'all ain't. You know what? I think I already read enough for y'all. I think I read enough already. I read enough. I think I did. Let me see. A LG. Okay, let me read this. I don't read this one. This is gonna be the last one. LG. Okay. That's also a type of poem, so we're gonna read that. All right, this is untitled as well. Untitled LG poem by Jamila A Stone. A scarlet rose giving to brighten thy heart. Here arranged flawless is thee. No full moon out, and yet you can hear the agonizing howls throughout the night. Suddenly so cold, so still. Thump, thump. Still there is noise. Drip, drip. Still there is noise. Why should the future turn blurred? Why is the present all that's left? Scared to hold, might you shatter? I already have. I like that poem. I like myself. Maybe that'll finally get me to get motivated. Ooh, a little chill. Get motivated to finally put this damn book together. Cause I have let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Well, I don't think I like that one. So 30, well, I still count 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 56, 57, 58. Failed poem. Damn, I called myself. Let me open this. 57. Am I on 57? 57. I'm going to open that up. I want to see what that is. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Oh, hell. I'm not going to keep counting. 64, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Oh, Lord. 84, 85. Okay. 85 poems. It's a damn shame. I've been trying to get to 100 at least to make it a little meaty and be able to really sell something that's, you know, a good thickness. Because I think, especially if you're not well known, I think selling just a thin book with just a few poems is not really going to sell very well. The more you give someone, I think it'll sell better, especially with poetry. So I am not that far off. I'm not really that far off to having 100 poems. So I really need to buckle down and get this done. But the only issue is I really I just haven't had that desire, that passion, the creativity to write poems. I've just been focused on writing novels and stories. Okay, now why the hell did I say failed poem? I titled this damn thing failed poem. I'm harsh on my damn self. This was 2009. It says failed poem, one great line. Damn. Young me, you are harsh on yourself. Quote, maybe this is the one online. Is this, did I put this up here? Like, is that supposed to be the one good line? Is this supposed to be the line or is it the title? I have up here, decline your love is something I cannot do. I don't know if that's supposed to be the title or if that was the one great line. But damn. Why did I was brutal. Caught, damn, failed poem, one great line. Sometimes you could be your own worst critic. Let me see. Says, oh yeah, I think I was trying to experiment with different styles here. Okay, I don't really like it, but it's not that bad. Decline your love is something that I cannot do. Playing with my heart when it's broken. Stop, get back. Don't keep coming back to me. You left me in the garbage, blah, blah. My body still quivers at the slightest touch, a slight contact with you. Really? Really? This person is over here breaking, but your body's still quivering. Body still quivering. Leaving me broken again. The desire within possesses my hand downward to my pulsing center. This person. That damn character going through it. Pathetic. Okay. That's all. I'm gonna I need to post some of these poems on my blog, because my blog is dry. Y'all can tell me. I know it's dry. I know it's dry. I need to add more stuff to my blog. So yeah, that's a little about my favorite poets, my favorite poems, and also a little read on some of my poems. So hopefully you all have enjoyed hearing about the poets I like and the poems I like, and also enjoyed me reading to you all some of my poems. And you definitely are enjoying my channel, so definitely hit like, subscribe to my channel, and like all my videos, and let's have a discussion. Comment, tell me about your favorite poet, tell me about your favorite poem, and if you write poetry, definitely do that, hit that comment button and let me, and also anyone who might view my page, let us know where we can read your poems. Okay, definitely don't mind other people giving themselves a shout out. Just don't spam my comment section. Don't do that. Have a conversation with me and anyone else, and also put a little plug in. All right, put a little plug in for yourself. And I am going to, I was talking so slow because I was trying to think quick on my feet, like, oh, what's the next video I could tell them to look out for? I don't know. I think I might, I think it's probably an important video for me to do is while I'm doing my taxes, to discuss taxes with you guys. If you are a author, published author, especially self-published, the video is going to be important for you because I'm going to discuss how I do my taxes, and definitely information about how to do your taxes, because you have to do your taxes. Everyone who is selling their books, you're supposed to be collecting tax on that, okay? Because you're going to have to pay it. And I'm going to get more into that later, into my next video. But my knees, y'all, my knees. I told y'all. Oh no, I told y'all in the last video. Did I tell y'all in this video too? My daggone knees are acting like I'm old. Only 31, and I kind of fell. More like slid. I didn't really fall. I slid. They gave out on me. So I'm going to get off of here so I can go rest. Go lay down for real, instead of just putting my feet up. Lay down, keep writing my novel, and think of some more video ideas, and also go social media hunting to see who I can follow next myself. All right, so y'all have a good day, and please, again, like my stuff, subscribe. Let me know what else you want me to talk about.